Your mind is exactly like a tree. In the 1990s, scientists experimented with a closed ecosystem that included various biomes like deserts, oceans, and here's where it gets interesting, forests. Under perfect conditions, the trees grew faster and stronger, but then they collapsed under their own weight. The reason? There was no wind. Wind acts as stress for trees, forcing them to grow deeper roots and develop a stronger structure. Without it, they couldn't support their own weight. The same principle applies to your mind. If you don't allow stress into your life, you won't build a solid foundation, you won't develop resilience, and eventually you'll collapse under the weight of your own thoughts. Hard times and stress are not just helpful for our growth. We absolutely need them to avoid breaking under pressure. Our thoughts change the structure of our brain. The connections between nerve cells in the brain are not fixed. They can grow stronger through repeated use. When you consistently practice playing the piano, the neural pathways associated with that activity become more robust. Over time, this reshapes your brain, creating what can be called a pianist's brain. This physical transformation makes playing the piano easier and improves your skill. What's truly fascinating is that the same principle applies to your thoughts. Simply thinking can activate these synapses, strengthening neural pathways in a similar way. This means that certain synapses fire when you think that you are mentally strong, that you will not give up and that you will master every challenge. The more often you do this, the stronger these connections become, which in the long term gives you an iron mind brain. Your success is just like bamboo. We can learn so much from nature if we pay attention. Take bamboo, for example. For the first 3-5 years, nothing seems to happen on the surface. But then, almost overnight, it shoots up to 30 meters in just a few weeks. What we don't see is that during those years of apparent stillness, the bamboo was quietly building a deep and strong root system underground. Without this hidden foundation, the sudden and impressive growth above ground wouldn't be possible at all. The same principle applies to everything we set out to achieve. We put in the work day after day and see no results. But if we persist and keep going, success often seems to happen overnight. In reality, it's the effort we put in during those times of invisible progress that builds the foundation for that breakthrough. Bamboo waits 5 entire years before it shoots up, and you're ready to give up after just a few months of not seeing results.